If you don't want to hear that, don't get a bird. Hello everybody. So today I am here by myself. Randallin is out and about doing her thing, and if you can hear, I'm going to do a video on all of our birds. This is the last of the animals that we own, and let me get some out and show you what we have. Alright, this is Pear. Pear is just a common lovebird. You can see him there. Normally he is really nice. Today he just doesn't want to be held. It's one of those days. So this is Pear. He's a common lovebird. We got him from a pet store that specializes in birds. I've had many birds over the years, and a few have passed, and Randallin said, oh, we need another bird. So we ended up with a lovebird because she never thought she'd have one, and she loves them. So yeah, this is Pear. See, he's so silly. He's so goofy. When he's out and about, he just runs and runs and runs. He loves to play. All right, this is Luna. She's a budgie parakeet. We got her with another female named Luna, and Luna passed away. The owners decided to give them to us because they were traveling and with work, with their jobs, and they couldn't take care of the, whoops, got a parakeet on the loose. There we go, there she is. She's a beautiful white and blue, but her owners couldn't be on the road with her. They took their other animals with them, but they couldn't have the birds. So that's how we got Luna. She's a sweetheart. She's it's a day that the birds just don't want to be held for some reason. Usually she's really sweet. Today she's like nibbling on my finger a little bit, and yeah, she has her beak overgrows all the time. So we have to constantly trim it, and I got to trim her wings. Right now she's chewing on me. Usually she doesn't do that. So let me put her away and get you another one. And this is Poncho. Poncho is an African gray. She does pluck. Sometimes birds will pluck because they get stressed, or if, believe it or not, smokers in the house, nicotine is not good for birds. They get stressed out, they pluck. Other reasons, sometimes they just want more love. She's a really sweet bird. She usually spends the whole day out. Today, she's in a bad mood also. So it's a bad day to film the birds because they're all in a bad mood. She's a real sweetheart though. She loves to give kisses, and she's a noise bird, so she's always making bird noises. In my town, it's illegal for the fire department or the emergency vehicles to turn on their sirens past a certain time at night, so it doesn't disturb people. Well, at 3 o'clock in the morning, Poncho will see the emergency vehicle lights, and she goes, "Real!" So we get woken up by the sirens anyway, because Poncho. But she's really funny. She is absolutely hysterical. The other day she was out all day. We finally put her back in her cage. Pulled her water dish out to give her new water, and she's gonna poop. They do that when they come out of their cage. But we gave her some fresh water. We come back in here, and she's out of her cage. She went through a side door. She's never been out before, and she's standing on the floor. She looks at it and she goes, "Hello!" We actually rescued her. Her former owners were very similar to Luna's. They actually travel for work, and they're not able to take care of her. Different owner. So we were able to graciously get Poncho in our lives, and now she's being goofy right now. Now she's loving up on me. She likes to try to feed me, which means she really loves me, and that's not always healthy because she goes, "Have some seed." It's like, no. So let me get her put on her day stand, and I'll find my other bird. This is Clementine. Clementine is an Alexandrian parakeet. She's the largest of the parakeet family. Luna, being the smallest of the parakeet family, is a budgie parakeet. This is the Alexandrian parakeet, very similarly related to the Indian ringneck, which is also a parakeet, but this is a bigger version. I got Clementine from an egg, basically. She was hatched, and she is mine. She is hatched February 29 of 2004, so I have had her just over 20 years. This is my first bird, and I still have her. I love her to death. She's my baby, as you are. She loves to give me kisses. She wants everything to do with me. That's all there is to it. So I have to be careful because I'm not only her daddy, I'm her lover and her mate. Even though two of those can't happen. I'm just going to be her daddy. This bird is absolutely sweet and amazing. Most Alexandrians are very loud. They scream. They make all kinds of noises. and she is quiet. Every now and again she'll whistle. She has talked every now and again, but not very much. But this is my baby. Out of all the birds I've had over the years that have come and gone, I've rescued and adopted out because I didn't have room for them. So, I take them out of a bad situation, get them back to health, and adopt them out to people who can take care of them the right way instead. Because this is 20 years I've had her, and she's still got another 20 to 30 to go. They live forever, guys. So you have to make sure that you have a good place for them to go if something happens to you. So that's another thing you have to look out. Birds, a lot of birds are long time. They're lifetime birds. Like Poncho's, another one. She'll live like 70 years. They live forever, guys. So make sure you guys, if you invest in a bird, they are very messy. That's one thing I will say. They throw food everywhere, and they're very messy animals. So if you don't want to clean up a whole lot of mess, and you don't want to have something that's going to wake you up at 3 o'clock in the morning squawking and making fire truck noises, yeah, don't get a bird. Yeah, so there you have it. And you can hear Poncho. That's what I hear all day and all night long. If you don't want to hear that, don't get a bird. If you can give the bird a permanent home, love on it forever, and you don't mind cleaning up the mess, like I said, they're messy animals. They throw seed everywhere. I'm sure if you have a bird seeder outside, you know what I'm talking about. Birds are very messy. They like to throw their food because they like to pick and choose what they want. Fun fact, people say, oh, I eat like a bird, or I eat like a horse. People don't realize that, this is just a fun fact I'm throwing in there. Horses actually only eat, I think it's 1/16 of their body weight a day, whereas a bird will eat 3 times its body weight a day. So if you eat like a bird, you're going to get big. Think about that. But anyway, because if you can eat 3 times your body weight, good on you, mate. Be like Chunk from Goonies. Oh, when we ate your weight in pizza at Godfather's Pizza. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent now. So yeah, those are the 4 birds we have at the moment. We've lost a few. We had Limon, who came with Luna. She passed away. And we had some other budgies over the years we've had that we rescued. We had a diamond dove I was so excited to get, and got it home, and about 3 weeks later, she just died. Don't know what happened. And yeah, so this is the last of our animals. I might give an update video as to what's happened since we started the videos. But other than that, that's all of our pets. I hope you guys enjoyed the series. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. Thanks for watching. So I got to editing and I realized I said Luna came with Luna. Luna actually came with another bird named Limon, which I did correct in the end of the video, but oops. And one thing I was going to say is Clementine, out of all the birds I've had, she was my first bird. That's the first bird I ever spent money on, and the first bird I ever owned individually as an adult. When we were a kid, I think we had a parakeet, but Clementine was my first bird, and she's my baby. That's my special one.